What's up, guys? This is Dante here, and I'm gonna do a video about a game that's coming out. I didn't think it would probably happen, but I'm gonna do a video about talking about Overwatch 2. Anyway, what I'm gonna talk about is that there's the stuff that I want in the game. One, definitely, definitely the number one thing is that they should add a literal story mode. Not that stupid thing that they tried pulling off in the first game, saying it's a story mode and it was still online, and that also was temporary and all that sort of stuff. But I figured I'd do a video on it. I mean, to be honest, I think it's like, well, it could be one of those games, just like wait and see what happens. But if you ask me, in order for it to have my money on it, there has to be a story mode. Because, like I said, I don't really care about PvP very much. With some games, kinda like Destiny and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, I'm just not. I'm more of a story mode type person. That's more my shtick. Like Devil May Cry or God of War or something like that, like story based games. Um, but yeah, um, that's pretty much about all I'm gonna want to talk about. But like, that's pretty much gonna be like the number one way of having my money on it is if they had an actual story mode. I mean, it doesn't hurt to not add a story mode, like an actual story mode, especially with all the lore and stuff like that that's in the game, like in the cinematic part of it, and what's actually behind the deal, like the lore. It's actually would be interesting enough to make a story. And I think it'd be kind of cool. Speaking of stories, I think it'd be kind of cool if they do like a choice type thing, kind of like in Red Dead Redemption, or something like that. Um, or kind of like how Mortal Kombat with the faction wars, but like in the literal story though. Like I was thinking, what would be kind of cool is if you could choose, like whatever, like choose the factions, like either choose Talon or choose Overwatch, and depending on your sides, when it would impact the story or something like that. That or it would be kind of cool if they were to add, like maybe each character has their own individual story, like kind of like how they kind of did Mortal Kombat's classic towers, where like when you finish the character, they get like some sort of ending or something like that. But but in this, they would have like more cutscenes or something like that, and like their own story to tell, like chapters or something like that. I mean, I'm a kid with a lot of ideas. And that's why I'm also trying to go into the game field, because God knows what kind of stuff I could come up with. I mean, obviously, I'm probably gonna start off my roots like by being like a game tester or something like that, like to just kind of get my name out there, or be in leagues or something like that, like something of the sorts. And then like maybe try to do some classing and like programming and etc. and etc. and etc. Like all these gaming stuff, and maybe eventually maybe making my own gaming company and make my own games. I mean, I think it'd be kind of cool. Maybe with certain things, maybe borrow licensing from certain companies, like maybe make my own version of a Halo game or something like that. Like, I think I know this is kind of off topic, but like, say if it were me, I'd make an elite game. I would take the old school looks, the old school storytelling of the Halo series, like that old good storytelling that the Halo used to have, like used to do well done. I mean, the story is still good, but nowhere near as good as when Bungie was on the reins. Um, but yeah, I know it's kind of off topic, but but yeah, I think that Overwatch, that Blizzard should consider actually adding an actual story mode, not that bull BS that they tried pulling off in the first Overwatch, where they say, "Oh, hey, a little story mode right here," when it's actually just another PvP mode with one cinematic or something like that. Um, Besides, Overwatch, if they're done correctly, is actually could work well in a story mode setting. Yes, this probably wouldn't be as good as like say God of War storytelling or Devil May Cry storytelling or something like that, but I think they would do pretty good. But yeah, that's pretty much on my note on that. But if they're not gonna add any story mode, then the only reason I might just wait until like lowers the price. That or if it's worth it, gotta play for The Overwatch bays. Got to play for my Overwatch bay, Overwatch bay Winamaker or something like that. Anyway, all seriousness. Another thing I want to talk about, just kind of have a few birds, one stone type thing out of the way. Well, just to let you guys know, I'm uploading this video now, like when this video is done. And after that, I'm finished on working on that Virgil video that I was talking about. If you watched my last video, the Elite video that I made about like why the classic Elite should return. And I don't, and yeah, I'm just letting you guys know I'm in the process of editing the video, but still got some ways. Obviously, it's probably gonna be a bit faster than that last video because that video was like what 18, 19 minutes. Let's see, this one's about 5 minutes. Just kind of making sure because time does fly by fast when you're recording yourself. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm in the middle of that. For those who've seen my Twitter, I have like a Dante account on there. Like I'll admit, I do some role playing and stuff like that on Twitter. Role players and stuff like that. And I have a Dante account called Awaken Dante. And if you look on there, have a little sneak peek of how the video might play out, or one of the scenes I'm gonna put in the video. Like basically, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Okay, I was gonna say what I'm gonna do in the video, but I'm not gonna spoil anything. But you'll see, it's gonna be something interesting and special. But yeah, there's like a little teaser, about 50-second teaser in there, and you'll see. I think it was pretty cool. I think it was really cool. There's still a lot of ways to go with the editing, but I think you guys will like it, and I enjoy doing it. Seriously, I think I pull off Virgil pretty well. Then again, if I look like Dante, granted with short hair now, I would look probably more likely to look like Virgil because the twins. But yeah, I kind of want to talk about that because video plans that after this Virgil video, I'm gonna try kind of come with some sort of schedule, like a literal schedule when I should upload and all that sort of stuff because this whole algorithm thing. I'm gonna come up with schedules of times that I'm gonna release the video or times to upload it or whatever. Like say, right now it should be a bit easier for me because I've been called off of my job again because of weather and it's like seasonal. I work on the beet pilers. Well, don't know about anymore because I just recently heard that the one I was working on shut down. But my uncle, the one that kind of let me know about all that got me into this, he's trying to get me into the other pilers, but I just think that in the long run, I'm probably better off getting into a different job. Besides, seeing how we're in November, it's probably going to snow literally any day now, and there's going to be shutting down again. And I just think it'd be better just to kind of look for something else, something a bit more permanent, or at least something to do throughout winter whilst having enough time to work on these videos. Like, I don't want to work on those 12-hour jobs because that would not give me enough time to work on these and doing my own thing. Yes, granted, you get paid more, but you don't have time to actually, try to plan your dream stuff, So, for right now, I'm probably gonna at least do some inside jobs or something like that, or try to get this going as much as I can throughout winter, maybe till January or something like that after my birthday, and try to find a job or something like that when it starts warming up or something like that. but um, but yeah, yeah, I don't know. I want to try to get some income going. Either way, just so I can actually move out of here. But yeah, I probably should move in a place where it has more gaming opportunities in terms of jobs. Like the only chance I probably have at that is if I do like this game testing stuff where they actually send the item from where they're at to here. I'll still live with my mother's house. So yeah, and I'm glad that I get to stay here because it helps me, try to get stuff going. Yeah, but yeah, either way, I'm gonna try to come up with a consistent schedule to where you guys can actually like be like, okay, this guy's gonna upload it this time. I should plan to watch it this time. Besides, with the whole YouTube algorithm, if I upload like random times or upload like random times, I think it makes it harder. I think that's probably why I'm not been getting much views. I don't know that, and also I'm lacking subs. Especially with the higher YouTubers are up, and there you would see those, then not seeing smaller YouTubers, which kind of sucks. that I don't know. Just kind of sucks that they would see the higher YouTubers more than they would like say a side YouTuber who only has like 172 subs counting. There's when I say counting because it changes at times, you know. Like sometimes a person will lose some, gain some, but I don't know. I'm kind of fairly steady when it comes to like I notice I'll get a sub here and there, but yeah, I mean to be honest, I would like to do something like this or gaming in general, like as not just a hobby, but like something as an occupation. There's like thousands of trillions of jobs, especially in the fact that gaming is like literally one of the top top demanding things of this generation. Like there's gamers everywhere, and there's companies everywhere, small from a small to big. But yeah, a lot of people say I actually do have a lot of talent in it, and I do completely agree. But I don't want to put myself in the spot and make myself seem too overhead of myself. But I will admit I'm pretty good at playing the hardest difficulty on almost every game I play. At least the ones I'm have a natural talent at. Like say Devil May Cry, for example, and um, and Halo. You know all these sorts of games. But yeah, for as you guys, let me see what time. Okay, 11 minutes. Okay. Well, 11 and 28 seconds counting. But you know, right now I have another PlayStation 4, so it should be easier to upload maybe gaming videos as well. I can be able to get back on that. I was gonna do some on my Xbox, but for some reason I can't really figure out how to do it on an Xbox. I tried doing I tried uploading something and or tried sharing it onto YouTube, and the YouTube doesn't has not been popping up, even though I have the YouTube thing downloaded on my system and my channel signed in on when I have it on. So I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of hoping to do some videos of me playing Halo, finding some Halo secrets and stuff like that. But yeah, that and also another reason why it's good to have two consoles because it's actually, you know, it's actually makes it to where I'm more adaptable. Like okay, because if you stick to a PlayStation for God knows how long and you go to an Xbox, you have no idea what you're doing. I don't know, something like that. But yeah, I don't know. It just gives more variety and also helps with skills and getting used to things. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna try to do as much as I can on this YouTube channel. Whilst in the meantime, I'm gonna try to at least look for something, not like one of those 12-hour jobs or something like that, because I want to have enough time to do this. I mean, let alone it took me a long time to upload that one video because I was working 12 hours plus overtime at times there, and the pay was decent, but yeah, but not as good as like say I would get somewhere else or in gaming. But yeah, in the meantime, I'll try to find maybe like an 8-hour job or maybe even at the very least a part-time job to keep me to do something, have me doing at least something whilst doing this, making some money on the side. That way I could actually go out and move out of this country. As much as I like it here, Wyoming and all that, it's very quiet, peaceful for the most part, but lack of opportunities. And if I want to really pursue this, I have to move somewhere else. That or B, I should try. I could probably get some maybe programming school done here or something like that, and then to go. I don't know. I gotta play my cards right, I mean, life is a gamble. I just gotta make sure I play my cards right, especially when I'm still at a young age. I gotta make sure I play everything right and accordingly. Um, but yeah, I mean, I would like to get you guys recommendations below. I mean, I think it'd be kind of cool, and yeah. And for those who have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel and like the video if you liked it. Hell, even dislike it if you didn't. But either way, you're kind of helping or contributing, bringing out the channel. But anyway, I would really appreciate if you share this video, share my channel, spread it out as much as you can. Trying to get my channel more out there. That way, my name gets more out there, and it helps me like do these things. Then besides, if I get big on YouTube, I can probably start merchandising, maybe have some cool stuff that I think you guys might like. I don't know, all that stuff's like way further down the line, but Um, because I'm a small YouTuber, but yeah, I would really appreciate your help either way. Because either way, it helped me get my name out there in terms of gaming. And it's something I like doing. I like gaming. I like doing voiceovers. I mean, hell, that's another thing I could probably do. I could probably do voice acting for characters too, not just test games, but also voice them and all that sort of stuff. For those who see some of my guitar videos, I could probably play some guitar. I mean, there's like literally billions of things I can do in terms of side hobbies or side jobs or something like that, or even a job. Then I also do some drawing. I've been slacking on that, so I kind of haven't been drawing ever since I graduated Job Corps. But um, I'm also a gamer at heart, though, admittedly. Um, but yeah, now Virgil video is coming soon. Still working on it. I'm probably gonna do some more footage tonight. Put on that Virgil cosplay and be Virgil and stuff like that. But yeah, it might take a little bit for this video to upload. 16 minutes. I'm not gonna do any editing or add any intro or outro. Because I don't know. This is just kind of video, just kind of let you guys know on things and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm pretty much saving my editing for the Virgil video and future content. But videos like this, it kind of usually keep it simple and fast because it's kind of message to you guys and stuff like that. And it's a 16-minute message and 16-minute talk, but yeah, I would really appreciate your help. I mean, it'd be awesome. But yeah, I probably should let you guys go. Wherever time it is for you guys. I wish you good evening, good day, good night, good morning, or something like that. Whatever time zone you're at. Right now it's like almost 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock or something. I don't know. I haven't checked the time, but I'll let you guys go. And hopefully enjoy the video. And stay together now. Jackpot.